Welcome to SBC channel. In this video, I'm going to share the steps for overcoming fear which I learned through my own personal experiences. Now, can you tell me what is fear? Yes, friends, it is just a human emotion in response to our own perceptions making us anxious and uneasy. Each of us have our own personalized fears. Fear of failure, fear of loneliness, fear of starting something new, fear of embarrassment, we even fear of success and ultimately fear of living friends. Actually, do you know something? Fear is not at all new to us. It is living with us from the start of our birth. If we just think deeply, we will come to know that fear is something very important to us. It is acting as a driving force for doing our works properly. At times, fear towards certain circumstances helps us in boosting our efforts, like having a little fear for exams helps us to study well. Similarly, fear for losing our loved ones makes us to spend more time with them. Then why do we worry about fear? Because sometimes fear goes beyond a point where we tend to lose our ability to put our efforts. Without giving proper effort, we cannot succeed in anything. That is the biggest problem of fear. Now, in order to overcome fear, we need to know what creates fear in us. Can you guess what? We feed our fears with our own imaginations. We are so artistic in imagining that we tend to start believe the most tragic outcomes of a particular issue that in reality can never occur, or it can occur very, very rarely. Okay, now, what can I do to overcome this fear? To overcome fear, we need to self-tune ourselves. Some fine-tuning of our mind and thoughts will surely help us in overcoming fear. We have 5 simple steps to overcome fear. Let us see them. First, analyze and understand the situations and possibilities that causes fear. Whether a particular person or situation or your present mindset initiates your fear. To provide a clear sketch, identify and write your fears. Is your fear real or imaginary? If a dog is chasing you, you have to run. It's your real fear. On the contrary, if you think that a dog might chase you tomorrow and you fear of that today itself, then that's an imaginary fear. If your mind doubts your ability and your fear is because of that, then you have to equip yourself to overcome your fear. Second step is to equip and empower yourself with skills. Learn and learn and learn. In order to make yourself competent, learn as many skills as you can. Build a skill set. Make yourself competent. Believe in yourself and start respecting your talent. If your fear is imaginary, then positive thinking can help you. Third step is positive thinking. Just imagine if our mind is able to get paralyzed just due to our own negative thoughts, it can also be boosted up to a superhuman stage if the same is filled with super positive thoughts. For instance, instead of not walking due to negative thought of falling down, fill your mind with visuals of running and getting an award for fast walking. Fill your mind with visuals of running to save a life and succeeding in it. Positive thoughts equally have similar stronger effects like negative thoughts. Fourth step is training our mind. Thinking positive or negative is just a habit of our mind. So, train your mind to always see the positive in everything. If you do something wrong, try to forgive yourself. Try not to control yourself. If others do something wrong, try to empathize. That is, try to put yourself in their situation. Doing these, positive thinking always knocks our door. We just have to open the door with some additional good habits like mindfulness, meditation, which are the tools for training our mind. The fifth step is face your fears. Instead of running, face your fear. Try doing something that you are really afraid of. These were the steps that I used to overcome my fears, friends. Try these simple steps and overcome